Alright, so to proceed with this, we're not going to go too much longer, guys, either. I got to get some sleep tonight. T51 needs level 30. Alright, so I can't use that yet. Anyways. So we got a little bit of time left. We need radstag meat and one more adhesive. If you want to do a fun quest, just southeast of the Capitol building on the map are a bunch of big houses. Oh, I do have that Dirty Veil. It's one of the best quests in the game. Really? Okay. And it seems like the stream is hanging out right now, right? Is it lagging for you guys? We've got that one. We can do that one right now. Right, where was it? This one, Into the Mystery. Yeah. Don't tell me what I get. Don't tell me what I get. No spoilers. But I do have that quest. So we can go do that right now. And let's see actually where it takes us to. So, learn the history of Riverside Manor. Is this going to take more than an hour? Tell me that. Show it on the map. Right over here. Where are we? Oh, that's kind of a ways away, but we can get there. No lag right now. Cool. It's a... Stop telling me stuff. No spoilers. No spoilers. Oh, you can tell me go there. That's cool. But yeah, don't tell me what's going to happen. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. Yeah, the stream seems to be behaving itself, so we gotta do that. But first, actually, let's level up. Why don't we? Okay, so we've got 724,474. Perception's pretty lacking right now. Luck is pretty lacking. Maybe we'll do one of those. I guess it also depends on what cards we get too, right? What do we got? Team Medic. Homebody. Septibobble. Lead Belly. Talk is cheap, said no lawyer ever. Alright, none of those were very great. Let's see if we have any decent perception cards. Okay, Commando. Automatic rifles, don't use them. Automatic rifles, concentrated fire. Don't have a pistol. 25% armor of any insect. Lots of automatic weapons. Night Person, Butcher's Bounty. Expert Picklock. Is that different than what we have already? Oh, Rifleman might be good. I use rifle quite a bit. What's the difference between Rifleman and the Expert Rifleman? They look exactly the same. Shotguns have improved spread and accuracy. That's a good one too. Directional audio and the range of capstash. Oh man, you just gave me the spoiler. I become the President of the United States after killing the evil President Super Mutant that's orange wears a toupee? Why did you tell me? I'm really glad there's no buyable card packs in there. I don't think there ever will be. If there was, it would be... Yeah, no, they're not going to do that. Different perk set. Rifleman can be leveled 3 times, and you have Expert Rifleman for 3 times. Okay, so you just get more. More Riflemen. Alright, so I think we're either going to do The rifleman or the shotgun. Either one. We just got our new rifle, so maybe that's worth it to do that one. Although shotgun's pretty cool too. Let's do rifleman. More damage, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that. And put it on. There we go. And then we got all these other cards. Concentrated Fire, Perceptive Bauble, Homeboy, Hydrofix, Lead Belly. Remind myself what I have. And you know what I can do actually is let me see. Okay, well actually let's check our armor first real quick. And then we'll take that off and we can put some of these other ones on there. I'm always going out with perks I'm not actually using. Let's see how our armor's hanging in there. So we've got, oh well, actually I'm not gonna have the adhesive to do it anyway. We're getting down there. Yeah, we're getting down there. We need some more glue. We need all the glue. That is like the number one most precious thing in here is that frickin' glue. Alright, so we're not doing the armor thing right now till we get some glue. So that means we can go back here and take armor off. I like that. And guns break 40% slower. I like that. So then let's put the first aid back up here and pharmacist up here. Oh, we have a charisma point too. Might as well put that on there, even though I don't have any teammates right now. Okay. Costs more to repair leather than it does to just make a new one. Yeah, I heard it takes ballistic stuff. Although I have one, I'm only wearing one piece of leather, and it gives me passive regen, so that's worth it. Because I can't make that one myself. Alright, let's go down here and see. Got stuff. Some water. All the crops still got to grow. Man, my corn has rust. My gourds have powdery mildew. My potatoes have a disease. They're sad. Okay, so we want to go. Where was it? All the way down here. 26 caps. We're spending it like there's no tomorrow. Let's go. At least the stream is hanging in there. We got 75 people watching. That's amazing. Welcome everybody out there. Hope you're having a good time. Whether you're chatting or lurking, all are welcome. Playing the game. I got a ton of shots of my building because I was trying to get screenshots for the thumbnails. Alright, so we got our brand new thing, which I haven't used yet. Aha. Oh. It's overkill for these guys. Hey, but now that my internet's cleared up, I'm getting less latency with killing stuff too. This is much better. Oh, you're Graham.
Give me your stuff. You get stuff back. Or caps. Don't care. Let's deal.
He's trolling me. And then his Brahmin's gonna come like glitching around anytime now. I'm running up after him. Graham the traitor. Hey Graham. I'm actually getting low on Shotgun shells. Since I have some more adhesive, I can make some more. Oh, he's getting in fights. But he's invulnerable. He is the best. Alright, let's try out our new rifle again. Oh, wow. I like it. Get him, Graham.
Thank you.
Thank you, Graham. Come up here and handle business.
Don't be scared. I won't eat you.
I won't eat you. Okay, so we gotta go in here. Rare weapon plans, really?
Stash nearby.
I won't be able to afford them. Let's see what he's got.
Wait. No, you just left a pile nearby, not a good stuff
What has he got?
pile. Never mind.
Light machine gun, lightweight marine armor. Ooh, marine armor.
We find you, you trade fair or die.
Can't use them though.
Guaranteed.
Level 35. Always got some. These are all so expensive. Antique lights, broadsider cabinets, communism posters, gamma gun, mattress, meat hook. Okay. Voice of Set. Oh my god.
Just want trade, not murder.
Okay. Next time, Graham. You're too pricey for me.
The Moo picks all the good spots to trade from.
This rifle seems so small compared to my other one. Go back up. Too late. He's got a plan for the lever rifle? Yeah, he is too good for me. Too good for me. Let's get a little light in here. What's my weight like? 133. And no room in my stash. Ooh, that's a nice rifle. Let's go over there. Where is it? Where is it? Everybody's running around, but I can't see him. Oh, hi. Oh, sneaky. I see you. This thing is awesome. So let everybody come to me. Where are you? Count BB has subscribed. Right on, Count BB. Oh, there you are. Dead scorched. You guys stop shooting at me. They're just wasting their ammo. I can sit here and play piano while they come up. Teddy bear. In Fallout 4, I had my teddy bear collection. Here, I just have to strap them. These guys are freaking me out. What are they shooting at? Oh, hi. Oh, he's up there. Hey, no fair shooting. Oh, wait. Here's somebody else. They get that last shot in after they die sometimes. Burnt comics. Aw. Oh, hi. I'm liking this new rifle, guys. Super Mutant Vendor in Fallout 4 too. Yeah, he's better than the... He's funny. Graham is definitely funny. Erickson in Fallout 4. Overseer tried to rebuild map, player's nuke map for supplies. Alright. There's so many good teddy bears. And then, what's the other guy? Mr. Fuzzy or... Oh, if I can scrap it. Telephones are heavy, but they're full of good stuff. Alright, let's work our way up. It wants me to go in there. I guess I'll go in there straight off, huh? And in there. That's outside. Let's finish off this place first. Stupid bobby pins. Still haven't gotten the head on bobby pins. Profit Web 66. Thank you for subscribing. Oh. Slow. I need some shotgun shells. Extinguishers. Whoa. This is creepy in here. Alright. This part burnt down. I still see your armor in my stash. Can't take back the caps that I gave you. It's at the point where I cannot fast travel to the power armor. Who'd you give that stuff to? Oh, cap stash. 44. Don't use them. Swimsuit. I have a pink swimsuit. Oh, just a reference to a song. Okay. Hey, diluted stim pack. Requires skill 3. Toilet paper. Always need some of that in the post-apocalypse. Okay. Bin all those. And you know what? Actually, I was going to do, just to use them up, since we're doing all this exploring, let's do the caps one, And let's keep this one going. And might as well do this one. We just lost 3 pounds. I think this counts as a small weapon. Right? It's not like the super big guns. I like how the bodies decay into these meat piles. I mean, it's nasty, but it's a nice mechanic. Oh, look, there's a thing here. That was subtle. They're all burnt. Okay. Let's see what we need to learn in here. So, Miss Shannon Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery. Professional calendar. Okay, she's got a lot of stuff going on. And actually, what's she doing? Recording, rap party. Oh, Silver Shroud. Oh, so she was doing the Silver Shroud thing, too. Dress rehearsal. I did the Silver Shroud thing in Fallout 4. That was pretty cool. It was funny. Fan mail. Hello, Shannon. Here's your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type it up. Kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. My favorite hero. The Mistress of Mystery is my favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Grognak and run around going grah and hitting things, but the Mistress is smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas, and anyone who tries to pick on her always loses. I bet she couldn't beat hairy old Grognak any day. I know you aren't really her, but I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio, too. Love you, bye. Aaron Timms, age 7. I have raw. Continuity issues. Ms. Rivers, I want to complain about the history of the Eye of Ra as depicted in Scene 7, Episode 12, The Thieves of Thebes. This episode seems to suggest that the mistress may not have possessed the eye during her second expedition to Egypt to vanquish the cult of the unseen seer. As I'm sure you know, in Mistress of Mystery number 141, a flashback shows the mistress wearing the eye at a museum gala that must have occurred between the first and second expeditions. The fan consensus is that she obtained the eye during the first expedition, although I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the archaeologist. Your line could be taken to mean that she didn't have it with her at the time, but that seems unlikely, since she wore it or a similar brooch in several panels near the beginning of the Sorceress Plague arc, which is set only a few days later. As a longtime fan of your work, I hope I know how important maintaining the history and continuity of Mistress Canon is to you, and I hope you will speak with the writers about being more careful with this in the future. This is a total jab at all that lore stuff, the canon stuff, like they're like, you know, the Brotherhood couldn't be here and the super mutants couldn't be here. You gotta go? All right, I hop a Damaron. Thank you for hanging out, man. Pay attention to this part. Drum roll. Yeah, I'm paying attention. So, anyway, yeah, I think that's a total jab at that. But this is, anyway, the Eye of... What was it? The Eye of something? I don't know if I noticed the name. Going back here. Eye of Ra. Miss Rivers. Kent Connolly. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was the guy who played the Silver Shroud, right? I think. Or no, was he the... He had something to do with that. I remember his name was associated with the Silver Shroud quest. If he wasn't the guy who played the Silver Shroud... Oh, was he... He was the ghoul, wasn't he? Yeah, he was the ghoul who sent me on that mission. Right. Okay. There we go. So that's funny. They're taking a jab at not being true to canon lore, yet they're being totally true to it while they do it by bringing in a character from Fallout 4. That's great. That's subtle. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to the Garb of Secrets introduced in the most recent issue. While I understand the difficulty of actually fighting in a full evening dress in the upcoming television show and possible feature films, full-length dress has been a staple of the Mistress's costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter-writing campaign about this, and I appreciate your support. P.P.S. I'm a huge fan of your work, and I'm looking forward to your appearance in the Silver Shroud show next year. Okay, so yeah, that was a flashback for sure. The mistress must go. Miss Rivers, I read with interest your June interview in Acting Age. While your conception and portrayal of the Mistress of Mystery has always been above reproach, I hope you understand that many of us feel the name mistress is an unnecessarily sexualized and loaded term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of modern women everywhere, we hope you will join our petition to change the name of the character to the Sister of Secrets. Right on. Okay, so we read all those. Did we get anything for that? Learn the history of Riverside Manor. Okay, so we did that. It still has the quest thing on it. Yeah. Let's turn this off for now so we don't get confused by that. I'll keep this going. I found, okay, yeah, the young woman with the strange outfit that was only able to make out the parts of her damaged holotape. Who was she and what was this order? So, I guess that was her that we found dead and got her dress off. There's one more terminal to find. Microscopes are heavy, but I guess I'll take it. Ooh, we got toys. Pillows. Oh, here's another terminal. You better be worth my bobby pins. Capacitor, pompadour wig. Okay. Guest bedroom terminal. Miss Rivers. She reminds me of my grandma. She seems all stern and serious, but when you're alone with her, she's really nice. Cora and I had a hard time after Grandma died. I'm glad Mrs. Rivers was willing to take us in. Glad to have a family again. So she took in some kids. So this is the kids' terminal. They need to help out with chores. No one's too young. Want to trade. Trade beds. Somebody snores. Sick days. Okay. Olivia. Anyone seen Olivia? She was supposed to be my partner this afternoon, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. This is the third time this month she's ditched me. I'm getting tired of this. Okay. Okay, we did that. Oh. Alright, head on. Sweet. Unstoppables board game. I'll take it. Wish I could play it. Okay, I think we're almost gone through the whole main house. House teapot. Okay. Corn. Sugar. Salt. Potato. Can't unlock that door. That's no good. Guess we need salt and pepper and stuff. Alright, so I think We explored everywhere in here. It still wants me to go upstairs, though. And it's still taking me back to this terminal. There's something in here we missed? We went through all this stuff, right? We did. Oh, did we do the personal journal? I think we missed that. Personal journal, yeah, that's what we missed. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to read all this, but folks watching this afterwards can pause. I'm just going to skim it. There was a party. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Camping trip, Seneca Rocks. I do hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, can't spare the time, so she can't go on vacation with the kids. Frederick asked me to put on my costume veil and come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. I have the veil, by the way, in my inventory. It's incredible. It's a little project. It's beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. Man can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. She loves Frederick. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial artists, military trainers, cavalcade of experts one after another to make sure I master every technique I'll need for the screen, but I don't know who they have playing the Shroud. The Mistress of Mystery will be ready for her debut. Heading out to Boston for rehearsals. Frederick's busy. Olivia. She's a bright girl. Okay. Lebowski played me for a fool. After a week of dress rehearsals, he called me in to say they'd made other arrangements for the role of the mistress. Oh, she doesn't get to be the mistress. Hard to figure out who. He had a portrait of Claire Redell, that airbrained strumpet, on his desk. He was planning this all along. I gave that bastard a piece of my mind. I've been the voice of the Mistress of Mystery, so this is a radio drama. For 26 years, it's the role I cared about most, the character I championed every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot. Now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate's already in talks to hire Redell for the next season's serials. Damn them. It's amazing what a day can do to your sense of perspective. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Olivia are here. They're safe. Everything else we can work out. Still shaking. When the weather finally broke, we made for Charleston to replenish our supplies. On the way back, we were accosted by hooligans. Frederick tried to pay them off some fresh water, a few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Olivia, something in me snapped. I don't think they expected the old bee to put up a fight, but my training just took over. I didn't even hesitate. In less than a minute, they were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. Okay, we did that one. Been venturing out dressed as the mistress. Oh, she's starting to go out dressed as her. Feels a bit silly. Just like Kent Connolly had me going out dressed as the Silver Shroud. The costume is an excellent disguise, and as strange as no one would expect it's her, right? Since she's the one who played her forever. Strange as it sounds, it makes a difference. There's also a Fallout 4 reference from Hubris Comics. Aha. Another group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from Lewisburg when their caravan broke down in the mud. I don't know how I would react to that, but after all these... Paradox, BCW, thank you for subscribing. I know how the mistress would, and that confidence works. I saved them. Frederick and Olivia are rather taken with the idea. Frederick has been working day and night on new tools for me to try, and Olivia is focused on her training. She wants to be a mistress of mystery, just like me. All right, so she's going around kicking booty. Did we do all these? I think we did... No, we didn't. Okay, I missed this one. Expected Olivia to be frightened as I was, but she was exhilarated like I was suddenly a real hero. She wants me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world has changed. We won't be around forever. One way or another, she has to learn to defend herself. Is that enough? What kind of future does she have? The world has fallen to pieces, and what about girls who don't have it to stand up for them? Well, we did 7-9, right? Yeah. We did 821, I think. Yes. Alright, 11:11. Okay, we're down at the bottom. Sorry, I guess I am reading through these. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys, but I think this is important. This morning, Frederick heard someone in the garage rifling through the garbage. 3 someones, actually. Clarissa, Eve, and Amy. Girls not even Olivia's age, all orphans. It broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over, and we've decided to take them in. Okay, those are the ones they decided to take in from the other terminal. Winter is coming, and they need somewhere to stay. We've found food and space to share. I can't bear to let a child suffer if there's anything to be done about it. Who says there's no story in here? You just have to read. I think a lot of people don't like to read. Spring has finally come, such as it is. Every day, caravans of refugees pass by the house, whole families carrying everything they have. Old men, children, it's horrible. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to come up to the house. I can't turn them away. I never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? We had Olivia move her things out to the guest house so the new girls can take the rooms on this floor. I'm going to clear out the study and move into my suite downstairs. At this rate, we'll need all the room we can get. Okay. No, we're done. Okay, so we did that. We learned all about her, and so now we have a new marker. So she started to act like she was the mistress of mystery. She was role-playing. Search the front parlor while wearing the veil. Oh, okay. So we gotta put the veil on and put right here. Boom. What do we look like? Okay. There we are. I am the mistress of mystery. Sort of. Mister of mystery. And then it fades. So we gotta search while wearing the veil. Oh! Secret door opens. Oh, fancy. Okay. Wonder how it recognizes it. Ooh. Okay. Up. Ooh. The secret lair.
Please proceed to a terminal for registration.
Nice. Oh, and we completed the quest. So she's got her secret superhero thing. Initiate of Mysteries. Okay, so we started a new one. Join the Order of Mysteries. Oh, I like that. That sounds cool. So, oh, and it gave me flavors of mayhem back. No, that's fine. That's good. Side. Beneath Riverside Manor lies an elaborate secret facility. When I entered, the mainframe identified me as an initiate and said I should proceed to a terminal for registration. Okay, we will be an initiate. Welcome to Cryptos. Please register to create an account. New initiate registration. Okay, instructions. Listen to the headmistress's welcome. When finished, log into your new account. If you do not have a mentor, one will be assigned to you. Use the database queries option to search for an available mentor. If you do not have a veil of secrets, report to the production facility. So she was taking all those young girls, I guess, and initiating them. Linkatron plays. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, we'll log in now. Never get rid of that veil. It can be used instead of gas mask for poison areas. Oh, really? Cool. So, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to listen to the initiate holotape, which we don't have. Use the fabricator to prepare your worn veil. Okay, mission board. Safety precaution. Initiates are not permitted to accept missions from the system. When your mentor believes you are ready to operate independently, promotion to novice will unlock this board. Okay. Mission reports. Automated mission reporting system is still in development. Database queries. Okay, mentor assignment. Checkpointed. My mentor is Mistress Natasha Hunt, who I'm sure is dead. She's on mission in Lewisburg. You may wait for her return or meet her in the field and assist her in the completion of the mission. Okay. Order of Mysteries Handbook. Oh my god. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, we're just gonna breeze through these. Because I can't read all these right now. She's one of the longest running and most popular superheroes in the Hubris Comics canon. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. Well, lots of stuff. Okay. Well, these are all the mistresses of mystery. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Okay, a little bio about her. Headmistress Rivers. What was her name? Shannon Rivers. Yeah. Okay, so there's a bunch of lore there. Now we're supposed to listen to the Initiate holotape. We've got lots of stuff to explore here. Okay, Council Chamber Terminal. Nice, I guess wood burning into there. Okay, I got 16 up this way. Something's around here. Well, that's just like electrical stuff zapping. So 9 up that way. And then 22. Okay, I see one. Oh, good. We can scrap here. Fusion core. Oh, did we just take it? Is that the holotape? Let's see. Item hollows. Order of Mysteries production log number 209. That's not it. We need the initiate. Aha, here we go.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know, it's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. 8 years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the Mistress of Mystery, the hero I played for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me, too, at first. But the world needs the Mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join our sisterhood. The Order of the Mistresses of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters. If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Kryptos will assign you a mentor. And as soon as I get back, we'll sit down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise.
I promise. Newest addition to our production facility, the Order of Mysteries automated fabrication system. I think it's our best invention yet. Lately, we've been spending more and more time making the routine items you all need, your weapons, veils, garb. Happy to do it, but it's been keeping us from working on anything new. So we've built this little guy. Just select the item you want, insert the components, and it should be able to assemble your standard gear in a couple of minutes. It's all hooked into Cryptos too, so it knows what you're authorized to make, and the system can automatically report successful missions. Supplies are limited, so you can only make each item once. Let me know if you want an override on that or if you need something custom. Always happy to help, Frederick. Okay, fabrication services. Yes, Veil of Secrets. Veil of Secrets added, Worn Veil removed. And fabrication complete. Did it pop it back out somewhere? Let's take that. Do I have it? Is it gone? Oop. Okay, I have it. And it is, doesn't say it has any condition. But I guess it's all good now. Okay. You're sick, bro. Logan Paul plays this. That's how you know Fallout's good. Really. Read it in an Australian accent. I can't do an Australian accent. Just imagine if this game had NPCs, you'd still be reading the dialogue. I'd still be listening to it, right? Yeah, that's a lot of dialogue. This way you can skim it. Yeah, that would have been long. Still was long. There was a lot of stuff, but you know, that's story. People want story. They get story. Alright, so now I need to meet my mentor in Lewisburg. So now we need to go somewhere. Okay, we're moving along. Hooked pipe wrench mod. Yeah. Not going into the pipe wrench thing. Dressing room. Ooh, does that go back out? Wait, I don't know if we're ready for that yet. Let's remember to go through there. Bobby pins. Always need more. One bobby pin. I said a box, not one. Something's walking around. Oh no, that's still that electricity zapping. Alright, I can brush my teeth after the apocalypse now. There's this whole room. I wonder if that other thing leads into there. It must, huh? Hand scanner. Alright, apparently I don't have access because I'm not the head mistress. And that's her office. Let's see where this goes. Not far. Oh, elevator pods. Okay. Elevators to go outside through the lasers. Elevators so much better than having to go through the house full of scorch like you did. Yeah. Okay, so those will take us outside. I'm pretty sure we went through this whole area. Oh, we didn't go up here. Medics. They don't have a whole lot of supplies, do they? I was hoping I could get some stim packs or something. Here's a stim pack. Wireless key, which I don't have. I don't think I have. Nope. Okay, so I guess we're done here. All this, there's this room here, which we don't seem to have access to. Can't get through here. We've got a scorch somewhere. Looking for like key cards or stuff like that. Sounds like someone shot it. Alright, I guess that's stuff for later when we get back. Oh. I guess they're upstairs. Entrance is downstairs, but there's really nothing. Oh, here. I want to be a completionist. Doesn't make me nervous. Busy shooting each other, or maybe that's a player. Oh, so this is like their theater, I think. Yeah, but you're right. There was nothing in here. I just like to go everywhere. Okay. You were right. Let's go. Oh. Hall of Trials. Alright, we'll skip that. And all that shooting. Yeah, that's Andre 995 shooting around up there. Killing all the guys I just killed. There's a guy in power armor killing above you. Yeah. Alright. Hey, look at that nice house. Who built that? I want to build a house like that. Cool looking base. Okay, so now we got to go to Lewisburg. Got to figure out how to get there. This is a very fun quest, Roger. This is cool. And this is definitely very lore heavy. I love how it ties into Fallout 4. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, let's use our new thing. Alright, we're having some network desync here. Whoa. There we go. Now we're hooked up again. Yeah, nice axe. Oh! I actually ran into these before. Preservation services. Yeah, and I wasn't able to go down. I closed the door and it just, nothing happened. But yeah, I went in, I thought those must be like protection chambers or something like that. But no, they're secret elevators. To below. Who knew? You guys did. Ah! Yay! Oh, Stealth Boy is way too much. Not really that useful. Okay, so where do we gotta go? To get to Lewisburg. There's events going on all over the place. Show on map. Let's go here, meet my mentor. Right here. And where am I? Okay, we're not far. We can walk there. Get the Stealth Boy. Should I buy or get RD2? Is the game still broken or is it good? I mean, it's got issues. It's not without issues, but I wouldn't call it broken. I mean, every game has issues, but you know, still has some bugs, but those, it hasn't had any bugs big enough to prevent me from playing it, that's for sure. If you can both, but if only one are... yeah, it depends on what you're into, too. If you like sandbox games, this is the one. I guess that one's a sandbox, too, but you can't really... I guess you can make your horse and your rifle, and not make your horse, but anyway. I don't know. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption, because I don't have a console. I need one later. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we want to go that way. Let's get a gun out. Need some water. We got any soup on us? We're getting hungry and thirsty. We've got a bunch of stuff. Stuff spoiling on us. Stingwing fillet gives us strength. Steak. Have some ant. Chops. Chunks. Okay, I think we're good. Once I was 7 years old and my dad told me to get a job. There's a ton of story. Space is cool. We're actually on one right now. Yeah, we are... Oh, we needed Radstag, didn't we? Where is it? There it is. We needed that for our other thing. That's part of Rose's mission. Oh, didn't quite get it. What was the other thing we needed for the explosive bait? No, Radstag meat was part of it. We got two. Yeah, so we're on the trail of a story of this actress who played the Mistress of Mystery and was in radio dramas along with the Silver Shroud. You may remember from Fallout 4. And she was jilted, she lost her role, and her response was to actually start acting like the her character, the Mistress of Mystery. And she started using all this martial arts training and stuff she had in order to beat up ruffians, and as things started getting worse, the conditions around here, she took in a bunch of orphans. And then she started initiating all the orphans into being mistresses of mystery too. into the Order of Mystery, I think it was called. And so we just found out evidence of the whole order and all the stuff they left behind. And now I'm supposed to go over here to meet my mentor, Natasha, who is obviously not going to be there. But we still got to go and find her trail. Yeah. Doing a story right now. And this all started from finding a young woman's body who had this veil and a tattered dress. And has been leading me on this whole thing. Found her over in Grafton. Probably not the easiest way to go. Right before killing the Grafton monster. It was pretty cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Where the heck did you come from? Level 32, withered. Feral ghoul. Take a whole bunch of shots. Oh. He's got a requisition for supplies. I think I've got a buildup of those now. Oh no. Can we do it? No. Ah, stymied. Alright, how do we get up there? Okay, I guess that's the way. Pleasant Hill Cemetery. Yeah, that's a good answer, Roger. If you want a more complete game now, Red Dead Redemption 2. If you want one that has plenty to do now, and we'll have more later. Right? These spastic ghouls. Duct tape. Yes. Alright, I guess we gotta go around. Ballots. Oh, there's lots of guys here. Oop. Oh, disease scorched warrior. Oh. Do I not have any more Molotovs? No. Okay. Let's get this big guy out. Bronzy Spring. Thank you for subscribing. Black powder pistol. I'm gonna skip it. Oh. Good shot. This guy have any good stuff? Taking those because I want to upgrade my combat rifle, so I want to scrap them for mods. Oh. Ooh, knocked his head off. What's that sound? That sounds like something's gonna blow up. Pistols. Ooh, nice rifle. Guess we can dismantle that. Oh yeah, shotgun shells. I needed that. Birdhouses, definitely. Definitely need some birdhouses. Vases. It's a whole little crafts market here. Alright, so where do we need to go? We need to go around here somewhere. So just in this general area, I guess. Is that beeping new codes? I don't know. Ah, it is. Look at that. Silo Bravo code piece Q1. I found these twice before and they expire. That's interesting that they beep. Alright, so somewhere in this area I gotta meet my mentor. Who, of course, is not gonna be alive. That's the one thing. That's a little bit of a spoiler with the way they've set things up. I'm fine looking. I'll let you know. Can we go inside here? Not that way. Espresso. Okay, no, we can't go in. Old hot dog. Ewy. Deathclaw Wellington. Take it. Another one. I gotta remember to read all those recipes at some point. Alright, so How big is this area? Not very big. Cemetery, Lewisburg. And it's right around here somewhere. Okay, we'll go look in there. Okay. I already ran over her body once. Oh, there she is. There she is. Yeah, she's wearing the signature dress. There's her login. There's the Order of Mysteries.
Good morning. I'm sorry to drop this on you. Tiana hasn't reported in from her last mission. Olivia and I are heading out to investigate. I have a lead on a raider scouting party. I need you to follow up on it. Standard protocol. Secure the location, look for signs of raider activity, and report back to the Manor. Be careful, dear. I can't bear to lose anyone else.
Okay, so we can go get these raiders, or we can just go back. Where would the raiders be? Around here too. Search for raiders in Lewisburg. They're going to be dead too. But we'll do it. Oh, and look, we have a little thing there. Looks like they're up and up. There we go. Right there is our body. Our body that we're looking for. I need more lockpick perks. Little greenhouse. Ash roses. I want these kind of planters for my settlement. Little table planters. Wonder what you do with ash roses. Alright. Syringer ammo. Carries orders. Got some new intel. One of the girls will be out your way on Thursday. Get word to Char and his boys in Big Bend. You're gonna need backup. Stake out Lewisburg, set up an ambush, find a good sniper's nest, and don't underestimate her. If she gets the chance to react, you're all dead. Don't screw this up. So, I guess they killed her from up here. Yeah. Okay, now we can report to Cryptos. Easy pickings. Alright, we've been eyeing Lewisburg for a while now. It's actually impressive they stayed or organized this long, but we found the weak spot. Those stupid sky gardens, they pretend clean the air. They've got bridges connecting the gardens across most of the rooftops in the city. If we get up there, it's easy pickings on everyone below. Here's the plan. This Saturday is their Spring Garden Festival. I'm sure we all remember them from before the bombs. They all pile into downtown and pretend to be artsy while listening to bad music. Absolutely no one will be expecting a raid. We go through the visitors center to the rooftops at around the festival, and then, like I said, easy pickings. CKND100, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so I think we're done here. Now we just got to go back. No, yeah, you can't. Yeah, we just want the regular old dirt plots, right? Cutting fluid. Oh, the grenade, yes. Bobby pins. 2, they're so stingy with the bobby pins. think I actually have some stuff on me that I need to cook. Let's see. That's simple ash roast tea. Let's cook up the mole rats, but we want to save the radstag for that rose thing. No, tab. Out, out, out. Okay. So let me see. Where now were they? They were back over there, right? Yeah, we got to go back to here. Let's be spendy. Spend 5 caps. Insulting game? Why do you think so? I don't feel insulted at all. Zylani, what is up? It hasn't... Well, actually, I think Fallout 4 was more insulting. There was all these raiders that were calling me a bitch all the time. No one's doing that here. Where were those elevators, anyway? There they are. But that's a serious question, Tonaria. Why do you think it's insulting? And then I have a second question after that, is if you think it's an insulting game, why would you come into a stream of it and check it out? Marcus Nacimiento. Major bass last night. Pretty good. Awesome. That's great, man. I'm so thrilled and surprised that people are making it. I hope it works out for you.
Welcome, Initiate.
Okay, we can use any one of these terminals. That type of bass is the worst to make. The type I have? Deathclaw. Alright, we got Deathclaw has subscribed. You don't like the bass that I made? No, you missed the beginning of the stream, Roger. We tested that. I had a friend come on. He had a whole bunch of grenades, and he could not destroy the supporting structures. It would not come down. Yeah, the parts that hold it up are impervious. You can damage all the stuff around it, like the posts and the walls and stuff, but the upper floors and the stairways and the foundation could not be destroyed. There's even no damage indicators on them. He threw like 17 frag grenades at it, and yeah, and then just for the cost of a couple wood and a few other minor materials, I was able to fix it from the camp. So it's not vulnerable at all. Okay, actually, we wanted to log in as her, right, at this point, because we've got her credentials. I don't know. That sounds a little cynical. I think that was on purpose. I think they made it that way to keep it softcore survival, so people couldn't grief other people like that, collapse their houses. Oh. Angelo Mill, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so now what are we supposed to do in here? Oh my god. Angelo Mill subscribed again. And yeah, that's the other part that Marcus says. I don't really get people trying to do that. Now, some people have experienced people griefing them, but we tested it, and I recorded that part separately too. So I'm going to put that up as a separate video in the next day or two, showing that, yeah, it's safe. It works out. All right. Unable to retrieve a list of valid queries for user Natasha Hunt. Please contact Protection for assistance. Not sure what we're supposed to do in here. Administrative actions. Register as a mentor. Authorize access. Oh, okay, there we go. The headmistress office. This me. Okay. Error. Access to Headmistress's office may only be granted by the following users. Shannon Rivers, Frederick Rivers, Eve Devois, and Olivia Rivers. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh, select the user you wish to... No, we're back at this, right. Okay, we can't do that. I guess we can authorize promotion. Unknown user. Cool. Please ask the select user to log in and claim their promotion. Okay. Cool. So I promoted myself, which apparently is what I was supposed to do. Okay, oop. One step too far. Now we're going to go and log in back as myself, unknown user. Alright, you have earned the title of Novice of Mysteries. As a novice, you will continue to train with your mentor and the Mistress of Novices as you work to master the skills, tactics, and combat techniques of the Mistress of Mystery. Authorizing the Fabricator to dispense Garb of Mysteries. Done. Dispensing Novice Rank Holotape. Done. Please listen to the Headmistress's message. Okay. Did that, so we gotta go grab our stuff. I assume? No? Unless it's already in my thing. It still wants me to log in to claim my promotion. So I guess we didn't finish yet. Alright, in here. Did we get our other stuff? No. It says it dispensed them. I'll continue. There we go. Okay. Upload the supply requisition holotape. No. That was different. Claim the Garb of Mysteries from the Fabricator. Listen to the Novice holotape. Okay. Hey, we got stuff. Shotgun shells and Rad-X and some... Ooh, 70. Quest completed. Initiative Mysteries. Let's grab our stuff from here. Alright. Okay, now we got a new quest. Novice of Mysteries. Did it give me it? It gave it to me. Garb of Mysteries. Let's see what it looks like. Took all my armor off. Holy. Okay. Yeah, this was an order of women. That looks great. And it took everything else off except the Veil of Secrets. Alright, we're going to put that stuff back on. I want my armor on. What do I need? Arm, chest piece, leg. There we go. Arm, leg. Alright, and we can go ahead and put our clothes back on. Alright, so we have that. Now we gotta listen to the holotape. The Novice holotape.
Congratulations, dear. I'm sorry I can't be with you today. But I'm sure the other girls can walk you through your vows. Things have been difficult for us of late. In 8 years, we only lost one member of our family. In the past 3 months, we've lost 7. All to raider ambushes. I've asked Eve to accelerate our training program. If the worst should happen, we need everyone to be ready. In order to become a full member of the Order, you will need to master the tools of the Mistress of Mystery. Sword, shot, and shadow. Work with Eve and your mentor. When the time comes to prove yourself, Kryptos has the details.
Okay. So it says I'm supposed to earn the Phantom Device, earn the Blade of Bastet, earn the Voice of Set, and master the tools of Mistress of Mystery. And how do I do that? There's a... Alright, it wants me to go to Kryptos again. Log in. Mission board, probably. Okay, here we go. You may select from the following missions. The Phantom Device. Okay, we've got that. And then please review the mission briefing for your instructions. Blade of Bastet. Okay, we got that. And the Voice of Set. We've got that. Okay. So those are 3 more missions. Woohoo! Okay, and let's see. Actually, no, let's check them out here. Novice of Mysteries, Chasing Shadows. Listen to the Phantom Device holotape. Earn the Phantom Device. Earn the Blade of... Okay. These each have a holotape. So, I have a feeling these are going to get kind of involved. I may have to call it here at this point. We'll listen to the first one and see how far it goes.
First and foremost, the Mistress of Mystery was a master of stealth, subterfuge, and infiltration. Your own talent and training are
Hey, Job.
essential.
What's going on?
But there were times when even the Mistress needed more. Part smoke bomb, part cloaking field. The Phantom Device threw her foes into disarray while she made her most daring escapes. Frederick has found a way to make a real Phantom Device, but it requires 2 components we have in short supply. Search Kryptos for leads on stealth boys and hallucinogen gas. Use your training to infiltrate your targets, secure the items, and return them to the production facility. Good luck, dear. And be careful.
Okay, hence the stealth boy. And then I needed to find something else. Search Kryptos for Phantom Device components. Okay, so we are getting near to getting this stuff. We're definitely deep into this mission. But I think, folks, I have to get up in less than 8 hours to go to work tomorrow. So I think we may call it here for now. But it's been a cool stream. We've come a long way. Not bad, you say, Job. You had a busy morning, so far just having a quick break. Right on, right on. Well, sorry to end the stream right when you're joining, but yeah, I think I got to call it here, guys. This is all I can do for the moment without getting involved in more detail. But we got a lot done. We worked on Rose's mission with the syringer, and we're going to be pretty close now. We've got the Razdag to being able to do her next thing, the explosive bait, and I think she's got one more after that. And then we'll have moved on with the main mission, and we've also been having a lot of fun with this side mission with the Orders of Mystery and the Mistress of Mystery and Shannon Rivers and all this crowd doing their secret fake superhero thing, and unfortunately getting killed by raiders. But I think the next part's going to lead to getting some of their weapons and stuff. So yeah, hopefully the VOD is okay. The beginning half of the stream had a lot of lag because my internet was just crapping out because of the weather. But I guess the rain let up and then my internet cleared up for the second half, so that's good. I'll leave it up, but yeah, it may be pretty laggy. We'll see how it goes. There's definitely some drop frames there. But in the very beginning, we did the most important thing on here, which was to test whether that base I made, the tower, the maximally mobile base on the one foundation, if it could be destroyed from the bottom by knocking out the foundation and the staircase at the bottom. Raleigh came on and he threw a bunch of grenades at it, like 17 grenades, and it destroyed a lot of the accessory parts, but it held through. It was impervious, so that base cannot be collapsed that way. 99.9% sure. We didn't shoot a mini nuke at it or anything like that, but we shot what we had. In fact, I've been missing those grenades for the rest of this playthrough. So I recorded that, and that is going to be a separate little video. So that should go up because I recorded that separately to my local drive, so that shouldn't be laggy. Anyway, the game's spinning us around here, and I'm going to let it. So yeah, thank you everyone who joined for this stream, made it all the way to the end here. Thank you for the donations and the Patreon pledge that was made, and all the subscriptions that were coming in throughout the whole time. So people subscribing to the channel, very cool, very exciting. When I get off of here, I'm sure I'm going to see a bunch more comments on the other videos that I'm going to try to answer to as quick as I can. Anyway, yeah, I am Monkey Puzzle. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.